want to take a few seconds at the beginning of this video to tell you about our new channel, History of Weapons. That link is below. Today we're going to be taking a look at an interesting comparison between 9mm and .40 caliber. Now, the reason I'm taking a look at this is because last October in 2015 the FBI decided to switch back from .40 to 9mm. And I really wanted to see why this is. Why did they make that move? As well as this move is going to force police departments and agencies throughout the entire country to consider a similar thing. So I wanted to see really why. Now, realistically, and I've mentioned this in several other videos, we're going to look at ballistics. First of all, both a 9mm and a .40 go between 900 and 1,000 feet per second. Now, they of course have different size ranges, but ballistically through gel, I'm not a big fan of looking at that as a comparison. First of all, because where you hit in the body is going to differ, and a gel is a similarity to muscle. And if you're hitting in the head or the spinal cord or the chest area, you're not going to hit a lot of muscle. So you really got to take bone, soft tissue, organ tissue, smooth muscle, and that sort of thing into consideration as well. So I don't really look at ballistic gel at all. For the most part, you pretty much never see me doing ballistic tests with gel ever on this channel, and that's why. So realistically, I wanted to see why this was that they made this move, and it really came down to a couple factors. Now, the first factor revolves around this idea that I've also mentioned in many videos, which is I have heard of people getting shot with one bullet with a .22 long rifle and it dropping them immediately, and I've heard of people getting shot 7, 8, 9 times with a .45 and they just keep on driving on and keep coming and keep verbally and physically assaulting. So, you know, we're just going to specifically look at why that is, and it really comes down to, and I'm really glad to hear that the FBI is saying this because it is true. The only way to truly make a person stop is to hit them in the brain or the spinal cord or a vital organ like the heart. And even with the heart, you still could probably go another minute or two if you were really amped up on some sort of drug or just really pumped up on adrenaline to probably do it. But to drop somebody instantaneously, it would take a brain or spinal cord shot, and that could be done with a .22. So the FBI made this choice based on strictly on accuracy of shot. Now, is a 9mm more accurate than a .40? Absolutely not. Depends on the gun. So why does accuracy count? Well, it really came down to magazine capacity. The more shots you get, the more chances you're going to have of hitting an accurate shot. So they really base this on both magazine capacity as well as quick acquisition to a follow-up shot. And if you fire 9mm and .40, you know you can get back on target a lot faster with a 9mm than you ever will with .40. And you know, that's just truth. That's why more people use 9mm in competitions than .40s, and that's apparently why the FBI are making that transition. So those are their two reasons for doing this: is magazine capacity and quick acquisition of a follow-up shot, specifically because the science says that the only way to truly drop a person is with an accurate shot. And the more shots you have, the more chances you're going to get an accurate shot. And the quicker you can get back on target, the more chances you have for an accurate shot as well. So there you have it. You can't argue with the FBI. You can certainly argue with God, Family, and Guns. But, you know, the FBI, they know what they're doing. And I'm glad they made this change. I'd like to see more departments do this. I think they'll save more lives of officers and take out more criminals. And that's always a good thing. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. We are praying people, and we definitely pray for you specifically. We believe in miracles, and we believe that it's God that does it. So don't hesitate. This is a ministry to us, and we definitely spend time praying for you specifically. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to send those in. We love hearing from you, and quite honestly, we do listen. If you have any content that you'd like to hear, we listen to that too, and we always respond. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.